Did you like that house, Cooper? What did you think of it? The one with the turquoise front door and the swinging bench on the front porch. Did you like that house? It was cute, huh? Sure enough, Landon and I got into the car. We looked at each other and we both said, all right, today is story time for you guys. Backstory, most of you know if you've been following us that we have been renting since we've been married, which is almost 12 years we've been renting, and it makes Landon sick knowing that when we leave or when we move, all that money went for nothing. Or, well, I mean month to month, but like, we don't get anything out of it. And if you'll know, Landon takes care of our places as if they are ours. Because we are living here, he wants to take care of them. So do you guys remember when we moved here a few years ago, what our yard looks like and all the work that he put into the yard? And now look at it. Not to brag, but we are pretty much the best tenants that you could ask for when a landlord finds someone to rent their place out, because I think we take pretty good care of this place. But basically, we are over renting. We are sick of it. We are sick of putting money into something that is not ours. A little tinted sunscreen for the day, even though it is raining outside. It is overcast. I probably won't even go outside today. Sunscreen anyway. A few months ago, when Landon found out that he got accepted into the PhD program, we thought, well, maybe because we're staying here for 3 to 4 more years for sure, let's look around at houses. So we poked around a little bit at houses a few months ago, and things were just so expensive, and that's how the Utah housing market is. In Utah, houses are very expensive because there's a lot of new businesses coming here, and a lot of family likes to stay by family. I mean, hence why all of my family's here. People just like to be by their family here in Utah, and so the housing market will never go down in Utah. Anyway, so I looked around at houses a little bit back then and just realized that, you know what, we're fine just staying here. We'll just rent for a few more years, and this place has grown on me. I actually really do like where I live. We decided that we weren't gonna buy, we'll just stay renting, and that was that. P.S. I love my wallpaper. I haven't made my bed yet today, but do you remember this wallpaper from Wall Blush? It's pretty much my favorite. I love it. And look at this wall. Like, isn't that just the cutest? It's the cutest. I think so anyway. So the other day I was online and I was scrolling through like Redfin, Zulu, Homey, all the like home listing sites, and that's where you get into trouble when you start just looking for fun. Well, I came across the cutest little house. My necklace is all tangled up here. I came across the cutest little house. It was like perfect. And so I sent Landon a link. What's up? You cannot have a cookie right now, but if you help me do the dishes, in a minute we'll get one, okay? Go help put the dishes in the dishwasher. I'll be in just a minute, okay? Okay. So I sent Landon a link and he said, let's hurry and go look at it. So I got on and we got a tour for the next day. Do you want this kind or the homemade kind? Okay, these are Dad's favorite cookies. Okay, so I have to show you the pictures of this house because it is darling. Like, it's a small little old home that was redone. Look at the kitchen. They painted the cupboards. The big wood block kitchen counter is beautiful. The light fixtures in the kitchen were super fun. And the master bedroom with the shiplap on the wall and the sconces for the lights next to the bed would be adorable. And the master bathroom is beautiful. I mean, the flooring, the shower, I just think it is perfect. It's just so cute. It was charming. Did you like that house, Cooper? What did you think of it? The one with the turquoise front door and the swinging bench on the front porch. Did you like that house? It was cute, huh? The kids were super excited. They were running through it. They were asking if we could buy it. Will you put these away and then we'll go grab lunch? Hi! Can you hear my heart? Beep, 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 beep. Can you hear? Lindsay. Oh, let me listen to your tummy. Gurgle, gurgle, I think we should go get lunch. Gurgle, gurgle, let's go get lunch. No. So our realtor said the biggest mistake you can make is trying to force something to work. He said, don't force this house to work for you. And here's the thing, I think that when you walk into a house, granted, this is the first house we've ever walked through, I think you either know or you don't if that house is meant to be yours. And sure enough, Landon and I got into the car, we looked at each other and we both said, no, that's not it. It wasn't it. Okay, first off, when we went there with the realtor, there was like 3 other families there, but we couldn't go inside the house until the families were outside of the house. And another family showed up at the same time we did to tour the house. We were stepping on each other's toes. There's people everywhere and we were rushed. The pictures were very deceiving. The place was much, much tinier than the pictures even showed. I knew it was going to be small, but it was so scrunchy. I don't even think it would have been possible to get the couches down the stairs. It was like so scrunchy and so small. The flooring was so creaky. If I ever wanted a napping child, I don't think that would be possible because it was so creaky and loud. And the counter, the kitchen counters, they painted them and it looked really cute. Like you saw the pictures, they looked super cute. But it was the old cupboards. It was like very original cupboards, I think. So they like smelled funny. They felt like really gross and old. Whoever did the upgrades, I think just did a really quick job because it was not very well done. Like, do you see this hole above the outlet? Like that kind of stuff was everywhere. It just wasn't very well done. In the back of the house, like the siding, like the wood stuff, paint or whatever was like totally chipping off and needed a lot of TLC, which we're okay to put in a little bit of work, but we could just tell that the place was not what we wanted. So the kids were super excited and they kept asking us, are we gonna buy this place? Are we gonna buy this place? They were having fun, they were running around. Like when we got in the car, I had to show them like, kids, did you notice that there wasn't like a big playroom? Like they have a basement right now where they can run around and play in, and this house didn't have that. So even though we were excited to go look at it, we were excited walking through it a little bit, the pictures were fun to look at, reality set in when we got there and realized that this place was just not quite right. We are now looking at homes and we know that with our price budget, we can't be super picky, but there are certain things that we just won't budge on. So we could just kind of have to decide what we want and don't want in a house. I think that we will know when the right house comes along. We'll just know whether it's our house or not. So subscribe if you guys want to keep watching us and if you want to come along the journey of finding a home for us. We are first-time home buyers. We've never done anything like this. So it's going to be fun, exciting. Go ahead, click the subscribe button and continue watching us looking for the house that is just right for us. Should we draw a house? Yeah. Oh, that's not a very good roof. Wouldn't buy that one. We want one with lots of windows. We want natural sunshine. And little steps, like a front porch. That swinging bench was really cute in the front though, huh? A place to park our car. Are you mowing the grass? Yeah. Yeah. Mow, mow, mow. Daddy would not be happy with this house. It looks like it's falling over.